If you are hearing this, then somewhere in the architecture of your own mind, you have already been there. You have walked its streets, not with feet, with thought. There is a city no map has ever recorded, no satellite has photographed, no government admits exists, and yet millions of people who have never met, who speak different languages, who live on opposite sides of the planet, describe the same place, the same skyline, the same streets that bend at impossible angles, the same central tower with a clock frozen forever at 3:17. They dream it. They forget it when they wake, but the brain remembers, and the brain keeps building. Every night when the world goes dark, human consciousness does something strange. It synchronizes, like radio signals aligning, like instruments tuning to the same frequency. Thoughts that should be private begin to overlap, and in that overlap, the city grows. Not made of stone, not made of steel, but of memory, desire, fear, regret, hope. Every human emotion leaves a structure behind. Grief becomes hospitals that never close. Ambition becomes towers that scrape a sky that isn't there. Guilt becomes alleys that loop back into themselves. Forgotten thoughts become abandoned districts where no light ever reaches. And beneath it all, foundations older than language, older than history, older than the idea of being human. The first time a human became self-aware, the first time a mind looked at itself and said, "I am," a cornerstone was laid, and the city has been rising ever since. At first, it was small, a single square, a single room, a single awareness realizing it was alone. But then came others, more minds, more mirrors, and the space between them filled. Streets formed, rooms multiplied, levels stacked, not upward, inward, down into the deep architecture of collective thought. Children see it in nightmares. They draw subway maps with stations that do not exist, yet every child draws the same symbols, the same warning signs, the same platform where a train waits that never arrives, unless someone is about to wake. And sometimes, someone does not. Their body breathes, their heart continues, their eyes flutter in REM sleep, but their mind never returns. Because they stayed. They stepped on the platform. They boarded the train. And the city kept them. In laboratories, electrodes on sleeping skulls, scientists record whispers, directions, street names, coordinates. None of them correspond to Earth, but when converted into sound, they match the rhythm of a living brain. Not one brain, many, millions, beating together, like a heart, like the heart of something larger, something forming, something that is not a place, but is using place as a language. In the deepest layer of the city, there is a plaza, and in the center of that plaza stands a statue, not of a god, not of a man, not of any creature known to biology. Its shape shifts, its face rearranges itself to match the deepest fear of whoever looks at it, because fear is the strongest glue. Fear aligns attention, and aligned attention is structure. Structure becomes stability. Stability becomes habitat. The city is not a dream. Dreams are temporary. The city is persistent. It remembers when you forget. It keeps its streets when your memory dissolves. It absorbs your stories, your myths, your imagined heavens, your imagined hells. All of them become districts. All of them become architecture. And something beneath the city is watching it grow, not with eyes, with awareness. It is not human, but it is made of humans. It is assembling itself out of synchronized thought, out of belief, out of expectation, out of the need for meaning. It is not being worshipped, it is being constructed. Every prayer adds a beam, every story adds a corridor, every fear adds a foundation, every hope adds a window. It does not live in the city. The city is its nervous system, and humanity is the scaffolding that will one day be removed. Some dreamers reach the lowest level. They report a silence so complete it feels like pressure, like standing at the bottom of the ocean. There they feel it, not a voice, a presence, a pattern of awareness too vast to localize. It is dreaming the city through us, and we think the city is ours. The truth far older, the city created the conditions for us to exist. Human consciousness is not the architect. It is the construction crew. Each generation lays another layer. Each culture adds another style. Each era adds another district. And when enough of the structure is complete, when the last alignment of thoughts is in place, when enough minds hold the same image at once, the boundary will fail. Not with fire, not with collapse, with continuity. Dream and waking will become adjacent rooms, and the city will no longer need sleep to exist. You will recognize the streets. You already do. That strange familiarity you cannot place. That sense of having been somewhere you have never visited. The skyline that feels like a memory you cannot reach. The clock that always reads the same time. 3:17. The moment when awareness first noticed itself. The moment the first stone was laid. You are not learning about the phantom city. You are remembering it. And memory is the deepest form of belonging. Because the city is not waiting to be discovered. It is waiting to be completed. And you, every time you imagine, every time you fear, every time you hope, every time you dream, are still building it.
And if this city creeps you out as much as it does me, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because the deeper you go, the more the city will reveal.